so I wanted to talk to you about some ideas for activities for your kids this week while you are trying to work from home and everybody's trying to live their life too and they're not in school, daycare, whatever. So I have a 6-year-old who she likes dot-to-dots, coloring. One of the things that the kids really like are these Silly Scents things. These are crayons, but they also have markers. What else do they have, Jada? Markers and crayons. I think colored pencils too, right? I think they have colored pencils.
Yeah.
So anyway, they love, because they smell good. So kids love things that smell good. So she's 6 and that's kind of something she likes. There's, obviously coloring books and coloring sheets and all that stuff. She also reads little books to me. We try to have a daily goal of her reading one book of her level to me. There's also games. So here's some games. Like this one is the train game. And it has like prefixes and suffixes. So there's an R and you can put it with like a and. Let me find one. I can't find one. You get the idea. So they will learn prefixes and suffixes and anyway, so that's that. So this is the train game. And also when you have 4 kids, they can play games with each other. So this is a good 2-person game. Guess who? It's an old classic. You probably played it too. That's something that Levi and Jesse like to do. They're 8 and 10. Alina can actually play too with help. So guess who is fun? Now this one is awesome. I got this from my friend Natasha, and it is a charades game, but it's one of those ones where everybody finishes so nobody loses. And it's a lot of fun because there are 3 categories. Action, thing, and animal. So the kids act them out and it is super fun. So it's basically kids charades and it's helping your child learn acting skills and communication. Yahtzee is really fun. Obviously that's an old classic. This teaches math. So it's really fun. The kids can play this together. Operation is really good. It's an old classic and it teaches fine motor skills. So the little 2 really like this one. And they like that little buzzy noise because it's fun. This is here because our children are also little workers and I don't keep my house clean without them. So I'll spray and I'll give them chores. Like Alina can take out trash and dust and Levi and Jesse do vacuuming and sweep and things of this nature. So don't think that as the parent, we have to do all the work. So put your kids to work. They like to help. They feel good about themselves and that's an activity that will keep them busy as well. And you can give them little rewards for that too. This is here to remind me that I wanted to talk about writing letters to people. The lost art of letter writing I feel is very important. Communication is super important. So I have a grandmother that's 97 and they write letters to her. We can write letters to basically anybody and send them. So that's something fun to do. These are just some different activity books. These are things I got online. There's tons of activity books. This one talks about like what is your favorite fill in the blank song, band, instrument, singer, different things. You can write your own songs so that you can let your kids get really creative.
Whose is that?
This one I think is yours. So you have like this, there's all kinds of these little unicorn or unikitty or whatever. The girls love them because they have sparkly confetti, cupcakes, things that little girls like.
Pretty sure that's mine.
I think it probably is. And it comes with these stickers. So this is going to keep them really super busy too. And of course, I like pretend play. Pretend play is great for them. So Alina really likes the dolls and the animals, and Jada will play too. They'll play together. So there's some ideas for parents who are staying at home. We also have the Legos. There's lots of activities for older kids too. These are just a few. Dot-to-dots are great. We have a lot of dot-to-dot books because those are, again, teaching math and numbers. So I try to multitask and teach things while having fun and keeping my house clean. So there's some tips for all the working parents working from home this week.